Meantime, authorities are preparing for nearly 500,000 people in the nation's capital this weekend, including students from Central Ohio. NBC4's Courtney Yoon joining us live from West Bank Park, where a local rally will also take place this Saturday. Courtney?
Yeah, Mark, right now on Facebook, about 17,000 people have RSVP'd saying they're coming to the local rally here at West Bank Park in Columbus. But some students from our area are headed out to Washington, D.C. to make their voices heard.
Yeah, this will be my first trip to Washington, D.C. I never really traveled a lot.
15-year-old student at the Academy for Urban Scholars, Tyra Turner, experiences a different kind of gun violence in her community than the mass shooting in Parkland, but believes a change needs to be made.
I would like to stop the gun violence in between my school, my neighborhood, my family, you know, everything.
She's lost friends to gun violence, and looking forward to being a part of her first march, she feels empowered to make a difference.
We got to better our generation.
Her social studies teacher, Torrin Jacobs, is one of the chaperones going on the trip.
You know, and their voice matters, and it counts. And I want the students to take that away from this as well, is that they don't have to be adults in a political position to come up with rules and to make change and have a dialogue. They can do that right now, and they're smart enough to do that.
Behind the scenes, owner of Rise Travel, Christian Tampty, is getting everything ready for the trip. She says they have 3 buses, 1 leaving from Cleveland and 2 from Columbus. Buses filled with mostly students.
We're well past the place where we should have done something, and it's amazing to see this younger generation coming up, and they're really hitting the ground running.
I hope it makes a change in my community, because, you know, people in my community see that I'm trying to stop gun violence. Hopefully that, you know, they'll try to follow.
Tampty says that people also donated money to help send students from our area on this trip. Rise Travel will be leaving from Columbus tomorrow evening for Washington, D.C. NBC4 will be there on the road, on the bus, and traveling all the way to our nation's capital for the duration of the march. Local for you at West Bank Park, Courtney Yoon, NBC4.